At 28, I had what seemed like the perfect life with my 30-year-old partner. Our friends often commented on how envious they were of our relationship, but there was a part of me that craved more excitement, which led me into the arms of a 32-year-old coworker. Our affair was thrilling, yet terrifying, the constant fear of being discovered hanging over me like a dark cloud. One evening, as my partner enthusiastically discussed our future plans, an overwhelming dread gripped me. I felt the walls closing in, knowing my affair could be exposed at any moment. In a panic, I blurted out that I was pregnant, a lie intended to deflect any suspicion of infidelity. My partner's face lit up with joy and relief, a reaction that filled me with a mix of guilt and twisted satisfaction. Later, I met with my coworker and shared the same lie, hoping it would keep him off my back. His reaction was less enthusiastic. He looked more trapped than anything else, and I could sense his mind whirling with the implications. The lie soon grew tentacles, wrapping tightly around every aspect of my life. My partner threw himself into baby preparations, filling our home with baby books, prenatal vitamins, and nursery plans. Every new purchase added another layer of panic as I struggled to keep the facade from crumbling. As the weeks passed, the inconsistencies in my story became harder to conceal. My partner began to notice the absence of physical changes, subtle at first, but enough to raise his suspicions. The tension in our home grew thicker, punctuated by his pointed questions and my increasingly frazzled responses. Then came the day I dreaded most. My partner discovered a series of incriminating texts on my phone, exchanged with my coworker. The confrontation was explosive. His disbelief morphed into a seething anger as I confessed not only to the affair but also to fabricating the pregnancy. His face, a mask of betrayal, was something I will never forget. The fallout was immediate and devastating. He packed his bags, leaving our shared life behind without a backward glance. As the door slammed shut, I realized the depth of what I had lost. My coworker, too, began to distance himself, terrified of the potential fallout at work and in his personal life. The thrilling affair that had once seemed so worth the risk now felt like a trap of my own making. Alone, I faced the consequences of my deceit. The whispers and judgment from those who knew what I had done echoed in my mind, each one a reminder of the life I had destroyed with my lies. In the end, I was left with nothing but regret and the empty echo of a choice that unraveled everything I once held dear. It's a harsh lesson learned too late. Lies and deceit leave you with nothing but emptiness and isolation.